G70422 here in Dawson Creek, BC. My name is Neal McLoughlin. I'm the Fire Behavior Analyst supporting the Kiskatinaw River Wildfire. Over the last 2 days, we've seen a change in weather. We've had a low pressure system move in, bringing cloudy skies and a nice slow soaking rain. Yesterday we saw 10 millimeters and today another 12, which is fantastic. This has changed fire behavior in that we're not seeing any active flame on the surface, but that doesn't mean the fire isn't active underground. Fire behavior is dynamic. If we look back 3 days ago, we had running crown fire, and today you'd be hard-pressed to find any fire activity on the surface. So when we receive this amount of rain on a fire, it's going to take several days of hot, dry conditions before our fuel moisture conditions recover and allow the fire to become active on the surface again. So this change in weather has really given us the upper hand for the next week to get ahead of fire suppression activities. So Northeast BC has been experiencing several years of drought. This rain definitely improves firefighting conditions, but it doesn't relieve us of the underlying drought. And so one of the things we're watching over the next week is as we get warmer temperatures building in for summer, we're going to bounce back fairly quickly. 20 millimeters of rain is wonderful, but we know there's hot spots still within the fire perimeter, and we also know that there's deep underlying drought. And so within a week of drying conditions, we could see active fire on the surface again. And for that reason, we need to maintain active fire suppression over the weeks to come and wrap this fire.
Fire's changed a lot in the last couple days, and the rain's helped a ton. We were able to move crews from holding and doing more indirect style of firefighting to going direct and prioritizing areas in and around homes, but also areas where we're concerned about what could happen in the future when warmer weather comes and the fire could get up and maybe make a run at different places. So there's a lot of good work happening right now, and crews are doing being really effective with this weather, and also utilizing infrared scanning, aviation resources maybe in a different capacity, and heavy equipment. We're looking at what we have right now, but also planning for the future. And it's going to be a bit of a process still. There's a lot of work left to be done. There's a lot of fire perimeter that hasn't been contained, but our productivity and our production is going to increase with this weather, and crews are going to make a lot of good ground.
But as we look ahead, we know that the summer heat will return in July and August and will increase risk both for this wildfire incident and throughout the larger fire center.